let's get rid of her tiny pink flaps because they just weren't, I don't know, meaty enough. Well, her pink mud flaps were a little too small, so they weren't quite meaty enough. So we decided to go a little bigger with them. We're gonna put these white ones on that she supplied for us. The pink flaps are just too short. They didn't come down far enough. They were too narrow. Couldn't get good coverage. I don't know, they're mud flaps. They're too small, they're too small. I mean, it is what it is, right? Make sure we're still lined up good. Fuck happened there?
Oh yeah.
Is that better?
What's the point of those?
I was gonna say, you seriously want me to fucking answer that? Ain't going nowhere. You gotta plunk your flaps just like a ratchet strap. I don't know about plucking.
Was there another word we could use for that? That's plucking, isn't it? I think it's a guard string to plug it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Play a song with it?
You could play a song with it and play on Doctor.
Yeah. Knock her back as best I can without knocking it right out of there. That's close. I mean, that's providing that the tire is. So when I talked to Shalina, I said, before I put these fucking mud flaps on, I said, she was talking about flares, so can you confirm if we're doing them or not? She said, just put the mud flaps on. So, okay. So we'll probably end up doing flares, and I have to take all this off again.
Going to be flares after?
Probably.
Call this dry fit.
Dry fit, yeah. Test fit.
Test fit, dry fit.
Mock up. There. Just contemplating my life.
Fair enough.
And do I need to cut that plastic liner? I think it hangs far enough that I don't need to. Fuck, she's close right there.
What if you push the top in just a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah?
That looks better.
We just completed mud flaps on this thing, all four corners. Previously it was just two pink ones in the back. Now we're gonna move back onto the front drive shaft that didn't fit the first time around. Yeah, a little bit of stretch on the lift, made it not fit. We should have thought about that and put a high angle CV in the front drive shaft, but it was an oversight, so we had to redo it. Okay. Look at that.
Shit, eh?
Spins at full droop. Perfect.
What you doing now?
Change this zip tie.
It's like
This baby blue. I don't know, they must have ran out. Or they thought they were being funny. Perfect. Done.
that is how
We install a front shaft. We are cleaning out the powder coat that metal strip employees left in these threaded holes.
that somebody
That somebody said they were gonna plug up and they didn't do. No, he did a good job. It's just getting that little bit of,
the edge.
just that little bit of edge just so the fucking bolt starts better.
Pretty much do all these ones by hand, eh?
Mm-hmm.
But you're better not to.
Smash these in with the impact? No. Probably best not to. You know, certain things need some finesse. Other things, well, oh, when you're talking about her flaps, she can be a little rougher, I guess. I don't know. Pluck the flaps, but you gotta finesse the holes. Like, sometimes you just gotta use your fingers, use your hands, take your time, gotta get it just right. Once you're done using your fingers, just blow on it a little. Blow the dust out of her holes. In salt land, salt country, in the winter, these little metal bolts like to corrode into the rims. And then they break off, and then you're all pissed off. And so before that happens, we'll put a little protection on there. And
So this is not Loctite.
this is not Loctite, that is correct. See how nice that threaded in there now? Clean hole, slid right in there. So today we completed the yeah. So today we completed the mud flaps, got them on, did all four corners this time, not just the rears. Got the front drive shaft installed again. Everything's turning now after replacing the CV head with a high angle one, and still having to grind a little more out of that and have everything rebalanced. Sent back for powder coat again, and now reinstalled. Everything works good at full droop. Also got the 2019 OEM Ram running boards installed. Was not an option in 2015, but we're gonna make them work with some aftermarket components. So while we wait for parts for the running boards and finish up a few other little things that we've been working on, gauges, and to this point there's been quite a few iterations of what we're supposed to be doing to this truck. I suspect there's gonna be a few more coming soon.